We're joined by comedian Greg Morton.
Yes.
Coming all the way from Toronto, Canada. A lot of Canadian news the last couple of days.
Greg, are you a fan of Rush?
I love Rush. Yeah.
Is it, do you have to?
No.
being from Canada?
You got to like Rush,
It's a mandate.
Anne Murray.
Hockey.
If I want to get back into the country, I better like Rush, right? But a lot of my friends love Rush.
Yeah.
That's my time, too, coming up when I was a kid, listening to music.
Yeah.
And as well as R&B.
Of course. We
Gotta have the funk.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you got to.
Yeah.
I know you're quite funky.
You mean what I wear or what I smell like? Where are you going with this one?
Your musical taste.
Yes, I am very...
As part of your act, you do.
Oh, yeah.
Just the way you say "quite funky" is so white. Unbelievable. I know you're quite funky.
But Greg has and I've seen his act many times, and there's a component of dancing and singing that is.
Oh, he's a showman.
Yes.
That would be, and I think in the realm funk.
But it's a homage to my favorite, my music artist that I grew up with, right?
Of course, yeah.
In the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
So I'm in the right zone here. Now let's just catch up with your
I feel
life.
like I'm being profiled.
Or the last.
Oh, no matter what you say, the profile will remain the same. Yeah.
Well, just make sure everything's okay. Your wife's still alive?
Tom, I got to tell you something.
Oh, okay,
This
go
is
ahead.
crazy what happened. Have you had this? No, you've of course not. So this guy gets out of his car, and he locks his car. Then he walks a couple of steps away. I thought he's OCD. Then I walk past his car. That's racist, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I picked up a brick. I smashed his damn window.
You're not going to take that.
I'm not going to take that.
Yeah. That's right.
Everything good in your life? I haven't seen you for a while.
I have had some problems.
Oh.
I had the shingles.
Ooh.
No.
We've heard that's quite uncomfortable.
Oh, it really is.
Man.
So I called my mom. I said, Mom, I got this shingles. She says, oh, no. Where did you get it? I said, right on my torso, my left-hand side. She says, oh, you're lucky you didn't get it on your penis.
Oh, yeah.
Your mom said that.
My mom said that.
Thanks, Mom.
That word should never come out of your mother's mouth.
Yeah. Or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
I wouldn't have worded it that way. I guess. I mean, you were born, so apparently it came out once.
All right.
Sorry.
Thank you for the assist. So anyway, I get this shingles. I couldn't believe it. I tell my wife what my mom said. I said, honey, you know what my mom said? She said I was lucky I didn't get shingles on my penis. She says, well, you're lucky you didn't get shingles on your penis. I said, no, you're lucky I didn't get shingles on my penis.
Well, that's rough, though. Now that you're well again, are you thinking about perhaps the future of yourself?
That's an interesting question. I feel like time is moving so fast lately. Have you felt that too?
Sure.
It feels like we're living in the future.
The future.
If I could go back and talk to my dumb self would not believe what is happening in the future.
What's happening?
Hey, Greg.
Huh?
It's me.
Who's me?
You. I'm you in the future.
Oh, what's going to happen in the future?
In the future, everyone will have a phone.
Oh. Well, are they cheap or something?
They're $1,000.
Nobody's going to pay $1,000 for a phone.
They're going to line up for it.
Well, what are they going to do with a $1,000 phone?
They're going to take pictures
Of what?
themselves and their food.
Well, are they going to talk on this $1,000 phone?
No. They're going to type little messages to each other with their thumbs. And if they're over 50, one finger. In the future, A robot will vacuum your home.
Does it work?
No. But it will chip all the paint off all the baseboards in your house. In the future, some people will pay $150 for a pair of blue jeans.
Oh, they must be pretty nice.
They'll have holes in them. In the future, cars will drive themselves.
Is that safe?
No. It reminds me of a song from the future.
What song is that?
Jesus, take the wheel. In the future, the Cleveland Browns will win the Super Bowl.
Really?
No. Some things don't change in the future. And that's the future.
Thank you very much. Greg Morton, ladies and gentlemen, that is so amazing. God, that's just so true. Now, I got a new story here. I was castigated on this program.
Probably rightfully so.
Greg Morton.
That I know that word.
They were making
your
fun.
foreskin's been
They were
removed.
making fun of me because I used the word thermos on the air.
Who was?
Like the brand Thermos?
Yeah, no, see, apparently Thermos, as you point out, Thermos is a name brand.
Yes.
And when I was a kid, you'd have your lunchbox, and inside your lunchbox was a thermos.
Right. But
In today's world, that's known as a Stanley.
no, those are different.
What's the difference?
What?
A thermos is different than a Stanley.
In
for
what
sure.
way?
What do you mean in what way? In construction, in shape, in what you use it for?
I thought you used the boat to keep hot things hot and cold things cold.
Kind of, but you can, you don't often put soup in a Stanley. You would in a thermos.
I see.
They have Stanleys that you can put soup in.
Well, wait,
Yeah,
can you show me
different
a
tops.
Stanley? Because I'm out
No, I don't think any of us have
I'll
one
pull
yet.
up a picture.
of it. Okay.
It's those
They're-
cups.
you've
that,
seen them
It's
everywhere.
those cups that white women carry around all the time with the big straw.
Why didn't you say white women?
If you go to any yoga studio, the lost and found will be 300 Stanleys.
Yes.
Okay.
They're everywhere.
I didn't even know that was a Stanley.
Yes.
called
I
a
have
Stanley.
one on my desk.
Yeah.
But now I bring this up because this Associated Press story refers to it as a thermos. Would you care to read it?
I do care, but I'm going to do it anyway. Authorities in Florida say a man was caught trying to sneak a thermos into jail by putting it up his rectum.
Whoa.
And it is a big thermos. Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd said they received a call about a naked man inside of a restroom at a public park. The responding deputies found the suspect with his clothes on.
Now, where was his colostomy bag?
The 51-year-old was escorted out of the park, but was promptly arrested when he trespassed again. At the jail, a body scanner showed a thermos in the man's abdomen.
We have
It's-
the X-ray.
Yeah.
There's
at
the
that.
guy's mugshot. Look at the size of that thing inside his body cavity.
That's the exact expression I would have on my
Yes.
face.
Yeah, I think so too. Boy, maybe more tears.
Yeah, it's past his belly button.
Wow.
If you need, yeah.
Oh, keep reading. It gets better.
The suspect was taken to a hospital where a medical professional removed the foreign object. Regarding the placement of the thermos in the suspect's rectum, Sheriff
No reason to let the soup go to waste.
Yes, this soup has been gestating, if you will.
the sheriff commented, "That's right, he put it up the exit ramp."
Man. What was in it? Do we know?
No, I was intrigued, and I kept reading. They do not say what was in it.
They don't say. The
But you can-
suspect remains in custody.
Here's your sample.
A lot going on there.
There is. But I thought it was interesting that this sheriff does a live stream of like arrests and events in the town every week.
Oh, is that the Florida guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to be wildly popular.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Sheriff Grady Judd from Polk County.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's the guy. Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
watch him all the time.
Keister man. So the guy must have been in the park taking his clothes off so he could insert the aforementioned thermos.
Yeah, you do have to take your clothes off before you put stuff in your butt.
That is massive.
All right, Tom, we had a word last week that everybody loved. So just remind everybody what the word cheeks means.
Oh, God, what was this again? Do you remember this one?
Yes, I've been using it.
First word this week.
Go ahead. Use it for me again in a sentence.
In a sentence?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I was really excited because somebody brought in a breakfast casserole, but when I tried it, man, it was cheeks. Just not what I...
So does that mean it tasted like ass?
Yes.
I mean, it just wasn't good. Yeah. Nothing. Yeah.
But is that the origin of that? Is it based on butt cheeks?
Yes, it is based on butt cheeks. Thanks for taking us back to a 7th grade spelling bee. Can I have the point of origin? Butt cheeks?
What is your preferred hip word for the female behind? Are you still going with baby's got back? Is that still...
Are you still going with that, Al? You know how you would constantly say that.
No, and do you know what? It's so weird. Like Bruce Springsteen is touring and he's coming to Colorado and there's a billboard and it says Bruce Springsteen got back. And I'm like, I don't think that means what they think it does. That's why I don't think people in regular everyday language use like, oh, she's got back. What's funny? It's just like the word cool has just stood the test of time. You could have said that in 1930 or 2020. You honestly, if somebody really has like a nice butt, like my boys be like, man, she got booty.
Yeah.
That's just
That's hanging in there?
Yes.
It's just it's like almost Mount Rushmore into just like everybody knows because you can't say it at the same speed that like the rest of the sentence is. It's not like, man, she has booty. It's just like, bro, she got booty. And then you be serious and you need to lock eyes with the person to let them know like you had an experience looking at her.
Wow. Now in Canada, is that also valid,
Oh, yeah.
Greg?
Booty's
One
still
could say
booty's still booty.
She got booty A.
In fact, in Africa, Djibouti.
Okay. Yeah. They named a city after it, right?
Yeah.
Oh, very good, very good. Now, Al, you've gotten my appetite ready for a new word. What have we got?
All right, Tom, this is going to be an easy one. Just kind of ease us in here. Tom, what do you think buns means? B-U-N-S.
Okay, it's obviously not something. Is it based on anything involving hot dogs? The origin of?
No.
Is it the synonym for butts?
Not really, no.
Would it be applied to a man or a woman or a thing?
It could be applied to anything.
I'm really stumped.
I don't
here.
know. Does it
Could you use it in a sentence?
What do you think, Jess?
could it mean like something soft or someone soft like doesn't have any backbone or grit? He's buns.
That's good.
I actually really like that. It's really. I mean, it's just unimpressive. It's really just another way to say cheeks, but just like kind of like cheeks. I think is worse than buns. It's just kind of like Jess got us tickets to the game, and I appreciate it, but they were like in the rafters, like behind the championship banners. They were buns, man.
So is it origin? There's no meat.
No, maybe.
Yeah,
maybe
it's like a hamburger with no meat, just buns. Wow.
Yeah. Now, buns is one of those words that used to describe rear ends, and then that just went away. Mm-hmm. But booty stands the test of time.
Okay, so that's number one.
All right.
But doesn't booty have kind of a sexual attractiveness component to it?
Yeah, yes, absolutely. It's not a medical term.
Yeah, you wouldn't say, well, unfortunately, when she came in, she had received an arrow in the booty. We had to do surgery.
No.
What if your doctor what if your booty was so big that your doctor had to address it like the best? I'm trying to think of the best medical way to just be like, look, I'm trying to be professional here. We both know that you have like a huge booty. Like if it was like affecting somebody's, because I mean, a woman's breast could affect her back. I mean, like having a large body part can affect I'm sure your gait. And she's like asking questions about like why her hips hurt, and you're like,
Well, ma'am, it's because you have ass for days. And
Ass for days.
Police in Oregon say a 65-year-old man is in custody after assaulting a man in a wheelchair with a guitar.
Now, this is a confusing sentence. I apologize.
It is a little bit.
The guy in the wheelchair is not playing the guitar.
No.
Okay.
The guy in the wheelchair is just sitting there, and this douchebag comes up who has a guitar and smashes the guy in the
Well,
head.
what did the guy in the wheelchair do?
According to court documents, Portland police responded to the scene where they found a man with injuries to his head and face. A witness told police she saw the victim being hit in the head with an acoustic guitar.
He didn't get hit with the guitar that hard. It was just a fender bender.
We
Nothing wrong. Oh, some applause, some laughs.
I liked it.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't help but notice
Fender does make an acoustic, so I'll allow the joke.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
That's what I was.
Had it been had it been a Stratocaster, it probably
Yeah.
would have killed the guy.
All right. When she attempted to break up the fight, the suspect ripped off his colostomy bag and threw it at her.
Wait, it was a lady?
No, this is the one who tried to break up the fight.
So wait a minute.
There's
So the
two
lady
guys.
tries to break up the fight.
There's a wheelchair guy,
Yeah.
and then there's a guy with a colostomy bag and a guitar.
Okay.
They're in a fight. The female comes, tries to break it up. She gets caught in the face with a colostomy bag.
Oh,
Hit in the face with
Yeah.
a bag.
Yeah.
From the guy in the wheelchair.
No,
No,
the guy in the wheelchair is
Wait a minute.
just an innocent dude.
Hi.
this is we're getting way too complicated.
Guitar man has the colostomy bag.
Yes.
What the heck is he doing with
I
a
don't
colostomy
know.
bag?
Well,
Sometimes
and
when
playing
you're
guitar.
injured, you have to.
Now, how does Mark Sanchez fit into this? Does he come? Does Mark Sanchez come in and OJ the guy?
the 65-year-old.
OG?
Yeah, what is that?
Why do you keep saying
Have
that?
you seen the slash wound in that guy's face?
Yeah, but you also, for
You're
this story,
applying it to
you've been
this.
saying a man has been OJ'd.
Yeah.
What are you just
Talking
he
about?
attacked?
he has a face injury.
And by the way, OJ was found innocent. You forget that.
That's true.
Well, he was
Now, your
innocent
point-
a long time ago.
So your point
They
is
never did find the real killer.
So your point is, what did the guy in the wheelchair say that made the guy with the guitar smash him in the face?
Yes.
Let's see. The 65-year-old was arrested for second-degree assault, unlawful use of a weapon, and menacing. The victim told police that he was sitting in his wheelchair when a stranger approached him and asked for entry into the building. When he refused, he says the suspect threw a drunken punch that grazed his head and shoulders. The suspect then swung his guitar at the man, who dodged the first two swings, but the third struck him in the head.
Kabong.
He was
If you can't hit a guy, you miss the guy with a guitar. That's a pretty crappy batting average.
Yeah.
Drunk. Boy.
Yes. He was treated at a hospital for a cut across the top of his head.
So this guy was kind of a security guard?
I think he may have just been sitting outside of the building. He was just enjoying the day in his wheelchair.
But the guy said, hey, can guy go in that building? And the wheelchair dude said, no,
No.
you can't.
Yeah.
I'll do the thinning around here, Bubba Louie.
Oh, yeah.
The guy in the wheelchair said, if you play Wonderwall one more time, I'm going to drive this wheelchair over your feet.
This guy is a menace.
Yeah.
Getting hit with a colostomy bag.
It'll happen to you one day. It's day 2 of me having one.
Yeah. Tell him I'd really enjoy it if you'd come over for a couple hours. Can you come over? Just stop and visit? That'd be great.